Hello everybody, this is Warthunder, and today we are reviewing the aircraft KI-67KO. Today we have a torpedo on board because we are going to go for ships. I must confess it is a weakness of mine. When there is a ship, have torpedo, will travel. Well, the first check that we're going to look for is agility. So let's see, can we do a barrel roll with this thing? Okay. Struggled a little bit, but we were able to do a barrel roll. We can dodge a little bit. Not too bad, really. That's going to be a solid 2 out of 3 for agility. Next, we're going to check this top speed. With dropping torpedoes, we got to be closer to the ground. So we're going to dive now. I usually dive after I've dropped for my target, but we're diving first so that I can get to torpedo level. 600, 630, 50, 60. Really? Pulling out at about 700. I gotta give this thing a 3. 700 for top speed. We're gonna give this thing a 3 out of 3. The first Japanese bomber I reviewed to get a 3 out of 3 for speed. $700. Not too shabby. If I'm diving away from the airplane, that gives me greater confidence that I will survive. I was forgetting myself. I was not checking for enemies, and I was not checking for my target. There's our target right there. We're going to go for the middle ship. When torpedo bombing, you've got to know your torpedoes. We're going to slow down to approximately, let's say 300, and we're going to be at about 200 altitude. Let's just double check those numbers here. Top speed range is 500, altitude is 200. So actually 400 for top speed will be fine. If you go over the points for dropping torpedoes, then your torpedo will not hit. So as long as we're under 400 and about 200 altitude, we'll be okay. I said 400 by way actually. Look at that, 500 is okay. We'll do 500, just under. Our target is moving, so we're going to aim for the very front part of this ship, and we're going to get close. We'll also be able to check some durability, because those things are going to shoot at us. Oh, and I almost forgot, for armament, decent amount of bombs, drops torpedoes. It has 2, 3, 4, 5 gun turrets. I'm about to give this thing a 3 for armament as well. I think I am. We're going to give this a 3 for armament. There is one fly in the ointment, however. This particular aircraft has a bug. And you can see the gun in the nose that is sticking straight up. It will stick up straight for the entire battle. And I'm in the hangar, the battle, it doesn't matter. That gun is straight up. I tried to go in through the reporting to report the bug, but honestly, I just couldn't figure out how to report the bug. So that turret will not shoot down or anywhere else. It does not do its full range of movement. Very, very frustrating, I assure you. Alright, we're aiming for the nose. We're gonna drop. Speed up. That should hit our target. We're gonna go back to reload and try and do it again. Yes. Dropping torpedoes, I gotta say, is just about my favorite thing to do in this game. But we did not get shot. So armament, we're going to give it a 3 out of 3. Actually, I really was not expecting that. The torpedoes. I am a little biased for torpedoes. They can drop torpedoes. This is almost the last aircraft of the Japanese bombers that can drop torpedoes. The one right after it can also drop torpedoes, and unless it's fixed before my next video, also has the same bug where the machine gun in front just sticks straight up. That's really the only downside to this airplane so far, is that forward machine gun frustrates me a lot. I will try to not focus on it. I stopped playing this aircraft for a little while, and that is partly why, is the bugged out machine gun. I've seen it shoot. It does shoot. Just not in any direction except straight up. I promised I wouldn't obsess. I obsessed anyway. I'm sorry. There's our airfield. There it is. Oop, we got us a friend coming in. Do we? Do we? Maybe. We always have to be aware of our surroundings as the bomber. Let's see if we can get an a durability score. There are a lot of opponents. If there were fewer, I'd fly back into the fray right now just to get that score. But there's enough people coming to kill me and alive out there that I'm not going to have to worry about that. Oh, looky there, we're the last ones. When being attacked as a bomber, it is a good idea to go as low as possible. The lower you fly, the harder it is for them to shoot you. We're going to get our durability score on this aircraft. I missed it on the last couple, but not going to be a problem. Is that like all of them chasing me? We're going to try for an emergency combat landing. We cannot slow down too much. We cannot lower our landing gear. Yeah, I'm slowing down anyway. Yes, we're going to try to slide in. Oh, 400, that's really fast. We can't do it. We're going to fly to the next airfield. I wanted to try to land, but we can't do it. At the very least, it's pulling them over that airfield, and people will possibly die to AA. So we're heading up to this airfield up here. We're going to reload. And we're going to try that again. It's a little fun, a little scary when you're the last airplane and a bomber, because everybody's gonna try to come and kill you. There's a lot of them alive too. They are gonna flame my tail. Probably because Japanese planes burn real easy. Nobody behind me, so I'm going to try a regular landing. What? I didn't slow down soon enough. I'm going to drop our gear now so that they rip off and slow us down. I'm going too fast. I should have slowed down a lot sooner. Oh, look at that. They didn't rip off. It worked out. Made that landing anyway. Really, you should start slowing down sooner than I did. Didn't do it though. They're going to be waiting. They're going to be waiting for us to come back. So let's plan our route. We're just going to skip out over the water. But which direction? We came back in this way last time. We're going to actually head over the water around here and see what happens. It'll give us, if nothing else, a straight shot back to the airfield instead of having to go around. We're not going to have too many planes. Destroying ships just doesn't really generate points. I do it because it's fun. And really, if you're going to play a game, it should be fun. When a game stops being fun, it becomes work, and really shouldn't be played after that. You know, unless that's how you make money. but I wouldn't really want to do that. It just takes the joy out of it. Nah, I prefer enjoying the games, even if I'm not very good at them. I do okay flying a bomber. But there's a reason I don't have any videos of me flying a fighter. Alright, we came in this way. I don't know if they'll expect us to go back. We're going to fly low and go for these ships there. We might try for a forward shot instead of side. Let's just see how the world looks when we get there. We're going to boost. Pushing our thrusters up. Can't do that too much because it runs the risk of burning out our engines. I want to get over target though. Yeah, they're taking our points. This is probably going to be a loss. But I don't personally like giving up. Some people are good enough, they can look at the screen like this without the little blips in the sky and be like, oh, there's an airplane over there. Me, I can't do that. No, I saw a tiny, tiny black speck that could have been an aircraft, but it could have also been a speck of dust on my screen, too. I don't know. I rely heavily on the little colored dots. Well, and a little bit on the AA fire, they're shooting at somebody. Side shot, I think, do it. They're shooting at the enemy, so you gotta be getting closer to me. The hope is that we'll be harder to spot down here, too. That's the hope.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
The enemy, unfortunately, is probably going to win. They have bombers, or at least strike craft, and they're taking out tanks and other things, and there just isn't going to be a whole lot left. Oh, look at that! And they're diving. So we're going to head more directly to target. I was going to try for a side shot. That is not going to happen. I am not so good at hitting targets, especially moving targets from this angle. But it's try now or die. We might die anyway. Let's see. We are going to get ourselves a durability score. Maybe the ship will shoot us, maybe the airplane behind us will shoot us, maybe we'll die on our way back, but this is either way probably the last run. So we're still going to go for the front of the ship, but we're going to go to the right of the front of the ship. Hitting the target at this angle I dropped is a little more tricky. Because it's moving towards you and shortening the distance that the torpedo will go for. And you see that my nose gun did not. Oh, there it goes. Straight up. It'd be really funny if that buggy gun got killed. Oh, it moved. Still going straight up. That moved. I'm like all but dead. Oh goodness, I don't know if that gun can even shoot that direction normally. Oh, I'm trying to turn, but it's so hard. Since I'm hitting, surely I should get like a win or something.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
No, he didn't go down.
We've suffered a defeat. Everyone back to base.
2. And we lost our tail. We took some decent hits to the aircraft. We'll go ahead and give that a 2 out of 3. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you don't mind, and hope y'all have a nice day. Bye.